Good afternoon. Thank you very much for the welcome. At the beginning, I want to say asante sana to our wananchi. They receive us. They give a very warm welcome from the airport to here. And the preparation is like always. We don't have too much time to do training session and something like that. But today we will do the last one and we'll be ready to play tomorrow. Thank you very much. Not only fans want to keep up. We are the first one. We want to keep up a good result. Every single coach in the world, they prepare a game to win. Obviously, there are different conditions. We are not more under pressure to compete for the league, but we take very serious. And for sure tomorrow we'll give opportunity to play some player who didn't get enough time during this season, and it's a good opportunity to prove they are in the high level for that, and for sure they will try to do their best to win the game. We respect the other team. Last time when we played with Dodoma was difficult. All the games in the last part of the season, they will be difficult, but we have confidence in our players and our style to play, and we will try to enjoy the game and of course to try to get 3 points. Of course, always is good to receive a recognition for the club, for the fans, but it's not personal to me. Behind me there are a very good group of persons who work, starting for the technical bench, all the technical staff, and a lot of people who work in the medical staff, in the administrator, the people who work in the office, who work in AVIC. All these people make possible the success of the club. Me maybe is the people, the person who get the decision, who put the ideas, but without them I cannot do nothing. I think it's all about them, and I don't receive individual this situation today. I think it's a homage to all the people who work with us in the club. Thank you. It's a good question. I have a big experience. I work in 8-9 countries in Africa. This year was discovered Tanzania. Always I want to discover East Africa. I think Tanzania football is growing up. I think it's very important, maybe the development, first to the coaches, help to the coaches to develop, give possibilities to work well. Secondly, I think we lack here a good extractor for the youth development. And finally, I would like to consider the infrastructure, to have a good pitches, to make better the work for us as a coaches, for the players, develop. But I think that in Tanzania there are a huge potential of players. Technically, they are very good, physically as well, and very good discipline. I think with the foreign people, the foreign players who come into a did something else is important, because the local players, they can grow, the youth, they can grow. But this enough competitive. Maybe now there are 3 teams who are up on the level. I think it's about the budget, a lot of things. It's a big gap between the. Hopefully, year by year, the other team growing up, and the league will be more competitive. And us as a coach, we need to work very hard and to give very good players, even for the national team. This season, Tanzania qualified for the African Cup of Nations. 2 teams play in Champions League, qualified for the quarterfinal. This is showing the growing up, but I think still a lot of work in front to do. But I'm very positive, very optimistic, and probably Tanzanian league should be in the 5-6 league in Africa, and what is very good and hongera sana. But I invite everybody to work hard to improve, because maybe you don't realize the potential you have. And it's very important the press, the journalists, improve a lot. Not only criticize small things, criticize good for the game, help us as a coaches to improve, and the players, and for sure in medium term, I think Tanzania will be a potential in the African football.